Hello and welcome to another home run hitting edition of the Palm Beaches TV Watch Party series. I'm your host, Theo Dorsey, and today we're going to take you out to the ball game, to one of Palm Beach County, Florida's top attractions, spring training baseball. Here in the Palm Beaches, we're proud to be the home of 4 Major League Baseball teams as they gear up for the regular season. Our home team, Miami Marlins, as well as the St. Louis Cardinals, train and play Grapefruit League games at the iconic Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium in Jupiter, while the Houston Astros and the Washington Nationals now call the CACTI Park of the Palm Beaches home, formerly known as the Ballpark of the Palm Beaches.
Spring training is such a great experience because it allows fans like you and me to get up close and personal with our favorite teams and players in a relaxed atmosphere you just don't get in the regular season.
Palm Beach County has 2 facilities where you can see baseball greats. The first is Fit Team Ballpark of the Palm Beaches.
Oh, talk to me, man, come on. Yeah, right? I feel tiny compared to you. I also feel a lot younger. This place is phenomenal. You, my friend, are the manager. How does that happen? How did you get here?
It's funny, I actually started as a bat boy for a minor league baseball team in New Jersey where I grew up, and here we are 20 years later almost, still working in this game and still a part of baseball today.
This facility, wow. Tell me a little bit about the experience a fan can expect when they come here.
So right now we're standing at the Washington Nationals Agility Field. And the important thing to remember is that we're not only home to the world champion Washington Nationals, we share this complex with the 2019 American League champions, the Houston Astros. One of the lost stories of spring training is that the ballpark here opens every single day at 9 a.m. You don't need a ticket to come in. It's completely free of charge. And you can watch your Major League heroes, watch a Major League workout, watch a minor league game, watch these things at no cost, come out and make a day of it long before you enter the ballpark at 1 o'clock for the game that afternoon. I call this the Disney World of baseball.
I just think it's so cool you guys get to be this close.
Proximity,
right?
All proximity.
It brings everybody together. You know, baseball is still that Americana piece.
Well, there's not much better than being here right now, I'll tell you that.
We got a nice breeze,
wow.
And the only thing we're missing is a craft beer.
There's nothing like an afternoon or a night at the ballpark, and sports fans alike will all have plenty of opportunities to catch a spring training baseball game. Throughout February and March, CACTI Park of the Palm Beaches and Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium will host a combined 60 games with teams like the New York Yankees, New York Mets, Boston Red Sox, and Philadelphia Phillies set to visit. Now, let's head up to Jupiter and visit Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium.
Spring training is a can't-miss experience during the ultimate week of sports in the Palm Beaches, where the teams of the Grapefruit League warm up for the regular season under the South Florida sun.
My name is Mike Bauer. I'm the general manager of Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium. I oversee the 110-acre complex here in Jupiter, Florida. Spring training is, where it all starts for Major League Baseball. It starts with spring training, but it also includes a 120-game minor league season, as well as up to 20 outside tournament events and other ancillary items that we do here. We stay active 365 days a year. But our bread and butter is spring training baseball. We have 2 teams, the Miami Marlins and the St. Louis Cardinals, who make home here. They're here year-round working on their physical attributes, they're rehabbing, they're working on nutrition. This is their home away from home year-round. The ultimate week of sports is a sports fan's dream. Where else can you have tennis, golf, equestrian, and then of course 4 Major League Baseball teams here all at one time enjoying the Florida sun. Well, spring training is truly an economic tourism driver for Palm Beach County. When our fans from Miami and St. Louis come up for either an extended vacation or a staycation, they're staying in our hotels or eating at our restaurants. They're They're recreating at our fun places around town, and you know, the folks that you see around me now are a telltale sign. They're here early. They're eating lunch across the street. They're enjoying the Abacoa community. They're all here enjoying a full day experience that includes baseball. So the trip to spring training is like coming to Mecca. You know, fans come down from St. Louis or up from Miami, and this is where it all starts, right? They can go in the backfields and see the practices and the workouts. They get that up close and personal feeling with the players. They'll sign autographs. You know, the season hasn't started yet, so a little more loose, and you know, that proximity is really what you gain here during spring training. You can't get that in Miami and St. Louis during the regular season.
It's an unbelievable experience. The Cardinals fans really travel well. They like to spend a lot of money on their merchandise, so it's been a bigger crowd than normal. It's really enjoyable, and they're enjoyable people, so I'm loving it. I love the weather. You can't beat this weather.
For us, we play 30 games in 30 days, 15 games per club, and it truly is an economic driver for us. You know, the Palm Beach County Sports Commission did a study last year that says about $32 million of economic impact is derived from Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium, from our two teams coming into the market and spending their recreational dollars here in Palm Beach County. So if you're a baseball fan, Palm Beach County is the place to be. With 2 ballparks, you've got 4 teams. Really, you know, we're the face of spring training baseball for the month of February and March. Together, you know, we work hand in hand to make sure that we put on not only a great spring training experience, but during the rest of the year, during the shoulder season, we bring in, you know, between 15 and 20 regional and national baseball tournaments each. That means high school age, that means adult men's leagues that come into our community. They stay in our hotels, they help our tourism bed tax dollars, and that's the benefit from our 2 facilities being here in Palm Beach County. Our fans love Roger Dean. You know, we always joke that Abacoa is like Leave It to Beaverland, right? You have beautiful homes with white picket fences all around. You have shops, you have restaurants, you have beautiful trees. It's just a great, you know, comfortable location where you feel safe. You can come to a game, you can enjoy yourself, and bring the whole family. You know, the baseball fan wants to come to Palm Beach County because they can tackle 4 teams in one weekend or one trip, right? And there's nothing better than palm trees, apple pie, and baseball. Palm Beach County Sports has it all.
Well, that completes our trip around the bases. From Cacti Park of the Palm Beaches to Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium and the surrounding areas, it's been a grand slam. Join us next Tuesday for another PBTV watch party. In the meantime, watch full episodes of the segments featured on today's show on demand at thepalmbeaches.tv. I'm Theo Dorsey. Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel.